Gold, I learned gold mainly because I saw it and I thought, you know what, if I learn this well, this is going to bring money in, right? Before you take every trade, you've got to ask yourself, is this trade I'm taking, is it going to bring money in, right? So I should have started again, but I got a buy here. So this buy, yeah, MT4, MT5, sorry, on the iPhone before it got taken down. I got it. So I've been trading for a while. You guys ain't really been doing it like that. If you haven't got MT5 downloaded. But I don't know if you can see this 5 minute gap here. Now, my ultimate goal is for price to come down here. Because from the beginning, I was thinking this swing leg here did not come back to retest 50%. It did not come back to discount. So there is a need for price to go down there. There is a demand for price to go down there, right? So how are we going to get down there? Well, I see this order block. Number one. Nice. It looks nice. It looks authoritative. Number two, I see this fair value gap that just shows that price wasn't really trading here. Price was just ignoring this area, these price levels in here, because it went up there, no trading in there, and obviously this fair value gap here. I'm not even mentioning this big fair value gap here, because we don't need to mention that, because the most imbalanced part is here, this area, so we don't even need to mention this. Why hasn't price come in to this first one yet? First things first, I'll tell you why. Price, I said this order block is authoritative. Simple as this. When you've got this price action chilling below it, you automatically look at this and think, okay, it's going to go high and it's going to go low. Or it's going to go low and it's going to go high. When you've got this structure here, this consolidation, and then a breakout, you expect the breakout to go to a PD array, right? So this is me in my buy. Just chilling, waiting for price to hit this area mainly. 1 to 2, 1 to 3. Yeah, so hit that, take profit. Now I don't need to trade anymore, but I'm just monitoring it for this. Take this off, make it less confusing. So there's the manipulation there. What now? But now the order block's been hit, you can literally put a sell right there. Simple. You don't need to overthink it, guys, because trades like this is what brings money in. You know what I mean? Target down here. As I said, you've got this low here. They probably didn't go to 50% so that they could make a more monumental thing out of it. Which, when I say that, I mean they could take liquidity and go below 50% at the same time. Does that make sense? Go in more details over time, but you need to be someone that practices 1,000 kicks once. Sorry, you have to be someone that practices one kick 1,000 times, like me, because I basically trade the same thing over and over. Believe it or not, you'll see a lot of different price action. No two examples are the same, but I still trade the same thing over and over. You have to practice the same trade 1,000 times, guys. So I'm going to help you. You just watch all my videos and you'll get a better understanding of these markets. You'll become a self-sufficient trader. My last video, you see how frame out this short here, how you can catch it. But yeah, so now this is an interesting part. This leg, this low has been taken out. Price has gone up. So there's a price action model where you wait for price to go above the high and then go below and then use the fib. And ICT uses the -1, -2, -1.5, -0.5 levels, but I find these very successful as well. I don't know why 0.27 is so successful, but it is. So that's that. Wait for at least OTE. Don't put a tight stop loss on these ones. Okay, don't do that because it's just not necessary. That would have probably stopped you out on every broker in 2023 because it spreads. But there's another sell. Another sell. It's all adding up, right? The thing is, I'm gonna do signals soon, so stay tuned. So 1 to 6. So the main thing is just in my head, I just had price needs to come back down here because it hasn't done that. You don't use that for anything else except to target, right? So that's how you can get multiple trades in a day, buying and selling.